You want it? You got it. Reality radio done right. No nonsense, real and raw, just like you like it.
He's corrupt, he's inexperienced, and he lies.
Broadcasting from a broom closet in the Arizona Lotus Studios, it's Beef Vegan Presents.
Oh, here we go. Yo. It's the realest on the radio, the party bro living in the audio, making everybody go. Yo, welcome back to the show. Beef Vegan Presents live on this, what is it, Thursday morning? Yeah, it is Thursday.
What month is it?
Rocco on 2.1, KFMA, streaming worldwide at KFMA.com. It's November, to answer your question.
Thank you.
Yes, and my birthday week continues. I thought my birthday celebrations took a little pause. You know, I had my birthday on Tuesday. I'm going to, have a couple friends together on Friday, which I'm looking forward to. I was sitting on my couch yesterday around 5:30, just vegging out, playing Madden, as one does.
Of course.
As one alpha male does.
That's
I'm
right.
broing down Madden.
Bro down.
Put it on just regular pro, not too hard, so I could blow out teams 56-3.
Damn.
Because that's the way I like to play.
Yep.
Unfair. And while I'm doing this, all of a sudden I had two people bum rush me, and I jumped out of my pants almost. Like I was terrified. They were just like, happy birthday, like screamed and had a little seizure in the air, almost flopped to the ground. And I was surprised by my best friend and her husband.
Oh, wow.
Who came down for festivities on Friday. And
They pulled a ninja on you?
They pulled a ninja on me.
Wow.
Yeah, my girlfriend apparently was in on it. My daughter helped them out because you've been to my house. It's like Fort Knox. It's one of the things. It's a security blanket,
Passcode,
right?
Retina scan.
Yeah, I talked about how like I have such great security in my house with the the bars on the windows, double pane windows, all the different locks. That if I lost my key, I would just move because there's no way I'm gonna get into that house.
Yeah,
and my daughter gave them the slip and got them to be able to come in. So this is the first time that unannounced visitors inside the house.
Yeah, you're lucky you weren't armed.
Right. Absolutely. Or they didn't creep up on me so close I just started swinging because I was terrified. Yeah.
It's your birthday, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man.
Which was a pleasant surprise because I've been, boo-hooing like a little bitch all week. So this was like a nice little positive. But of course I could find a negative to it too. I could easily be pessimistic about it.
That glass is half full and half empty at the same time.
Right. So as happy as I was, I'm like, damn it, I'm not going to get any sleep for the next couple of days.
Just on high alert constantly.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, it's great. So we went out to dinner. I'm like, that's cool. Well, let's hang out afterwards, have some drinks. I'm like, oh, that's great. And it gets past 8:00 and I'm like, oh man, I want to go to bed so bad. I didn't, I like an adult. I stayed up past 10.
Ooh, wow.
I know, man, but trust me, I hate it. I hate it. I'm such a nerd now that I'm just like, oh, and maybe I'm getting lazy. Maybe I'm a bunch of things, but I get an invite like, hey, tomorrow after the show, we'll go golfing. That's great. I haven't been invited golfing
in a long time, but now you're at that age where that's like
the thing, right?
Go golfing.
I'll give you, a little backstory, Rico. When I moved down here, when I got the job here at KFMA the first time, I brought a set of golf clubs down with me because I assumed, hey, I got a job that pays now, so I'm going to be playing golf all the time.
The big boys.
Yeah. And then I didn't get invited to go golfing at all for the next 5 years. In fact, there was charity tournaments that the station and the company was involved in, and I was like specifically not invited.
Wow.
And I'm the type of golfer that, somebody invites to go golfing with once and then that's it. There's no one says anything. They just don't invite me again. So like my girlfriend's brother-in-law, he goes golfing all the time. He's a member of golf clubs. He's got the hookup.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah. He's probably got like 3 different sets of clubs, all very nicer than the crappy set that I brought down. We went golfing together once on Father's Day weekend. With his and my girlfriend's dad, his wife's and my girlfriend's dad, and we did that golfing once, and that was good. He invited us out. I thought a good time, and I thought I did okay, and then that was it. Never been invited back since.
He's like, yeah, no.
Yeah. So it's it's a nice feeling to be invited golfing by my buddy Tanner. I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
But now you got to bring your A game.
No, I'm not even
even
concerned
that?
about that. No,
Yeah.
because now I'm torn between going golfing or just taking a nap, because taking a nap sounds damn good. I can't
Oh, yeah.
I can't
know.
help but not.
When you weigh those two options, you're like, yeah, nap time.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the sun on that damn golf cart all day.
But I need it. I need the physical activity. I need the sun.
Yeah.
I need all that. So maybe I'll do that. But, today and tomorrow, you're dealing with a special kind of beef. This is the beef that will be the sleep deprived, maybe still drunk beef. And I'll tell you right now, that's a fun beef.
That's a fun beef.
Yeah. I mean, you've heard me well rested and sober, and I still trip over my words. So when I'm like
Ooh, boy.
super tired and drunk beef,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty clear. I'm pretty concise, and I feel like I'm sharper. I'm
Like
like
locked in.
yeah. So let's do this. Let's get ready to have a nice sleep deprived show, because I'm ready to
Yeah.
rock. Later on in the show, we're gonna have Kat Rumbly in studio. This is a big show for me because this is going to be Rico's last show, 2021.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. So you got to bring your A game, bud.
I guess.
Yeah. As he's going to Tulum, Mexico. We're going to talk
Right.
more about that adventure that he's going to be doing later on in the broadcast.
Evading the feds.
Uh-huh.
We got a story.
Yep. And then we also have your opportunity to win a PS5 at 7:15. You're going to be listening for the keyword to text to enter to win the PS5. That's going to be on the line today. We're going to also give you an opportunity to win tickets for Black Veil Brides. That's happening around 7 o'clock today. News for Noobs. Get that $50 gift certificate to Bookman's Entertainment. Woo! Let's get on the stream, everybody. Hey!
Boobs.
All right, we're
I
live.
know.
I didn't say boobs.
I was like, what a weird intro.
Bro.
I didn't say boobs. Did I say boobs?
It sounded like you're
you
about
said
to. I thought the same
boo.
thing.
Yeah, and I was
I-
like, where's this going?
Did not say boobs. Thank you very much.
Boobs.
And just because you're here, I wasn't even thinking boobs.
I
Kat.
got pecs, bro.
Well, here's the thing. This lighting's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, people want to see you too.
Well,
so
this is embarrassing. It was better.
No.
It was better before. I look very
Get you one of them ring lights.
No, seriously. I'm gonna figure something out.
all right, we got a lot to cover here in the next hour as we're hanging out with Kat and Rico. We'll be playing some games. Like we said today,
Boom.
it's Rico's last show of 2021. So we'll try to send him off in some style. It's
Don't
a little upsetting
forget about me.
that he's going to Tulum, where tourists and people like Rico get murdered all the time by the cartel. So it's either he joins the cartel or he gets murdered by him.
I'm gonna put a bunch of face tats on before going.
Oh, yeah?
I really hope you do.
I will.
Now you said it. Has
Mhm.
to happen.
Manifest.
Has to happen.
No, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Kat.
Vegan
welcome.
Egan says, great shirt, Kat. The rest is okay.
What the heck?
Thanks.
You know what that
vegan
is? That's a compliment and egg. I like your style there,
Nah,
Vegan Egan.
negging is so lame.
Still kind of worked. You were just like kind of somewhat offended and intrigued.
No,
So,
no. It didn't work. First off,
Okay.
great shirt, Kat. It's not a shirt.
Yeah, and that's a full dress. Do a spin around.
Hey, bro.
Or is that inappropriate to ask? Oh, you showed leg on the
I
stream.
did, yeah.
There we go.
Well,
Aye, aye, aye.
Our numbers are going through the roof right now.
Thrifted. The rest is okay. Like the rest of what? My face?
He's talking about us, I think. The rest
Oh,
of us, maybe.
I'm
maybe.
so pissed.
Hey, bro.
All right, let me read Mike's comment. Troll Quality said, the universe works in mysterious ways. I told Kat a couple days ago to find what she loves and own it. And when you do, people will come to you. Well, people came to me yesterday about doing podcasts. Okay, nice.
Cool.
Yeah, congratulations.
Aw. Yeah.
Just don't air your live podcast broadcast on a radio station during 9 to 10, and we're not competing. And I'll support it.
Mhm.
But if we're in the same time at the time, be like, how dare you? All right, 15 seconds before a tease. You're going to like this tease too.
Tease
Okay.
me. Tease me, beef.
Yeah.
Tease
that
me.
was so
You're going to
Creepy?
like this.
Don't worry.
It was
I'm
creepy.
only starting. Hold on. 3 seconds.
Beef tease.
Rock 102.1 KFMA. It's Beef Vegan Presents. Coming up next, we just talked about how Kat is going to take a road trip back to Florida. Well, I'm going to give her reason number 2045 why she shouldn't go back to Florida. Because I got a crazy Florida man story that I have to share with you guys. I'll do that after Green Day Holiday right here on Rock 102.1. Yeah, you shouldn't go back to Florida, Kat. And after I tell you this story, you're going to want to come right back to Arizona. I promise you that.
It's probably about my uncle.
Yeah, probably. Clear. Excellent. Yeah, you rode that ramp really good too. So,
Good off ramp, Kat.
yeah, it was a good.
Nice.
What are you guys talking?
When you said
Radio
you,
terms.
you couldn't hear the music, but when you said it's probably about my uncle, that was the perfect timing because it went right into Green Day.
It's because I'm talented.
That's what they call in radio a golden ramp, right?
Yeah.
Right. B?
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gold ramp.
We covered a lot too. We're gonna play our F My Life segment of the day here in a little bit. There's no Rico clip today. I might do a replay of a Rico clip.
Well, do the one because it has to do with what Kat told me too. It's relevant.
What?
The inboxers, the creepers.
Oh
You made
yeah.
a video on that.
I'll do that here in a minute because it's a
I
little
watched
over.
half of it.
I know you did.
You only watched half of it.
The attention span went.
No, it was because I was busy, but
Yeah,
I wanted
whatever.
to support you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I have
She
support.
Only wanted to halfway support
50%.
you.
Yeah.
That's not good because he's looking at the analytics
Oh, I
and he
am.
can see that you watched only half of it. So he's like, here's where I lost her. Here's where she had the initial
27
interest.
seconds. Well, damn.
It
like
hurts.
10.
It hurts
10.
so bad too. I know. Because I read my analytics too. And it's like, oh, right when we started talking.
Right.
Yeah, mine are just.
Right when Kat showed leg.
Has to be dead. to us.
I'm really trying to figure out this lighting situation.
Yeah, I honestly get it together.
Can I?
Uh-oh. Todd said, I think Rico has to be dead to us now. The mafia demands it.
What?
No, and I'll give you this update too.
What?
This is actually going to be good because Rico will still be popping in on the show and doing videos and
Maybe.
interviews. Come on, stay motivated and creative, right? I'm hopeful.
You're
that-
telling me to be positive now? For the past half an hour, you're telling both me and Kat we're going to get murdered.
No.
I look like an alien.
You're positively going to survive any murder attempt.
Okay.
Now, but I would hope that you would be able to basically show us around Tulum. He's going to be our man on the street in Tulum, and hopefully we'll have good updates and content from Rico as he lives this adventure, which I'm super excited about. I'm excited for you to
Thanks,
live this adventure, and it's going to be fantastic. Also on the stream, Kat's going to break down some hiking trails, and we're going to look at some pictures and videos that Kat put together from her Instagram at The Curious Cat with 3 T's if you're not following her already. It's a good follow. And you know what else is a good follow? Kat's fake OnlyFans account.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's gone though.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Expecting that hangman.
Why do you say
YouTuber.
damn? Like it's not real.
Oh, yeah. Because I like fake cat boobs.
Yeah, but they're not mine.
I know. But, you know,
They were worse.
They're worse.
I would feel awkward.
That's
were
where
like-
she got offended.
If they
She's like,
were yours.
no, this is going down.
Mhm.
I mean,
Not on my watch.
yeah. I'm 30, so
They're still holding up, I bet.
it's all right.
Yeah, it's
That's
all
all
right.
right.
I
right.
could just say
Yeah.
it's all right.
Everyone on the stream assumed they'd be all right.
I'm taking my vitamins.
Yeah.
Sight.
Dude, did you see my thing about when you take a vitamin and it, like it gets like stuck and then you like regurgitate back up?
That's never happened to me,
Shut
thankfully.
up.
No.
Oh my god!
I chug a bunch of water
You
with
posted a thing like that where you threw up in your mouth? You're talking about throwing up in your mouth?
I
it. Took
did.
Vitamins,
I,
my body rejected it.
I did use the word regurgitate. Are you kidding? This has never happened to you?
When I was a kid, yes, I had a problem
Flintstones vitamins.
swallowing huge horse pills.
That's what I'm saying.
I could do it now, no problem.
Really?
And the balls too. All right, we got 3 seconds. Here we go. Rock on a 2.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beat Vegan Presents. So real quick, I have reason number 2,745 as to why Kat shouldn't even go back to Florida, even to visit. I don't care if we
My
have family
family's there.
I don't care.
Crazy uncle.
I'm telling them that you said that,
Well, I mean, honestly,
and then they're gonna kill.
you grew up. They probably
An
would because
alligator.
they're crazy Florida.
It's true.
They're going to Carol Baskins you
Mm-hmm.
hard.
Yeah. So, I mean, you grew up in Florida, so you're familiar with the craziness that surrounds it. It's not even exaggerated in the news,
No.
right? Yeah. It's exactly what you think it is.
It is exactly what you think it is.
You know where Milton is in Florida?
It's gross.
Yeah. Is it close by to where your parents live?
No, I have no idea. I just know. Well, first off, Milton. I don't know. I don't know where it is, but
Milton.
I hate that name.
Yeah.
I'll tell you where
I
it
would
is.
never
It
want to
just
live in
sounds
Milton.
gross.
It's the block behind your parents' house. So, a Milton man has been arrested after a fight that allegedly started when the man was caught humping someone's dog.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
Pulled the reverse Uno on them, huh?
God.
Uh-huh. A reverse.
Classic.
What's a reverse Uno?
Well, the dog's supposed to hump your leg, not the other
Yeah,
way
oh,
around.
yes,
Pull the
yes.
reverse Uno card. Come on.
That was too smart for this
I
this
guess.
stream.
No, the fact that you're just like saying it like it's common knowledge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this
like-
is the reverse Uno.
Everybody
have
plays
been there?
Uno. They know what the reverse Uno card is.
Yeah, but you're assuming everyone plays Uno like you.
You're right. Your listeners do not play Uno.
They do
I'm sorry.
not.
They do
Absolutely not. But they should.
not. Connect
Yeah.
4
Uno's
audience.
so fun.
Here's the problem with this, right? So once the guy got caught humping the dog owner's like, "Hey, don't be humping my dog." The guy's like, "What?" And he got up and he beat the owner's ass.
Wow.
Yeah. So he didn't even get any kind of karmic justice. So the dog humper is also the guy that's the badass in this story.
He didn't get the finish.
So the dog owner got to see his dog, be viviolated and get his ass kicked at the same time. It was a bad day for being a Florida
bad
resident, or as they
Yikes.
call it, Wednesday,
Wow.
hump day, if you will.
Wow.
I know.
He's got jokes.
Knee
Yeah.
slapper.
The good thing is he did get arrested, Kat. So he won't be on the streets when you go back and visit unless he makes that $7,000 bond. So
He's definitely not making that.
he definitely doesn't
I
have
talked to
money.
him yesterday. It's not happening.
Oh, yeah? Ex-boyfriend of yours?
Yeah, he asked me for some money. I was like,
Nah, bro.
those days are over.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
once you hump a cat, then the dog is the next transition. It's natural.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Keep it in the family.
Nice one.
All right, let's hit that reset. We got more on the podcast broadcast stream as we're hanging out with Kat Rumbly and Rico. We're going to be checking out some of these pictures of these great trails that Kat's been hiking and some video and a whole lot more. So join us on the Rock 102.1 Facebook page or youtube.com/beefvegan. We'll be back after this. It's Rock 102.1 KFMA.
I hate this.
Well, bam. All right, we're back.
Why is it so bad?
As if we never left. Kat, stop messing with
My
me.
lighting.
Oh my God, it's kind of better. No, it's really not.
Let's take a vote, everybody. Which angle is best?
There you go. Yeah, you look fantastic, Kat. I said it was a good hair day for her, and she took offense to that.
She's
No,
doing
I
the queen
didn't.
wave.
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you were like, oh, it's a good hair day for you. Like implying it's usually not. That's exactly how he sounds too, by the way.
That is
oh, Kat, this is a good hair day.
not true. Not true.
Are
And then
you
he does
sure?
a laugh afterwards. You're like, are you joking or serious?
I know for a fact that's not how I sound because so my best friend's in town with her husband, right?
Mhm.
And they like to name drop. So they're checked in at the hotel and they said the reason why they're there. They're like, hey, you ever listen to Rock 102.1? And he's like, the guy who was checking him in is like, yeah, actually, I do. He's like, you know, the morning guy. And the guy's like, you mean Beef Vegan? And they're like, yeah, that's who we're hanging out with. That's who we're visiting. So she's name dropping, right?
That's cute.
And then she goes, you know, Beef Vegan. And she goes, does a voice like this, like extra raspy. And
Like Beetlejuice?
yeah.
You
Jeez.
do. You do.
I do not. I think I
What do you
sound
mean?
smoother than that.
No, you do not.
There's a touch of broken glass around my throat, but besides that,
A touch.
it's a baritone and it's super smooth. And if you listen like closely, and if I talk slowly and a little lower,
I'm
then
like
you
closing my
understand.
eyes. I'm like,
Yeah.
Sounds like a panther inside of a cello.
what?
Silky smooth.
Oh yeah.
No, you do have a great voice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was
See?
gonna make such a burn, but I didn't.
What
I'm
were you
gonna
gonna
be
say?
wholesome right now.
Look,
I was gonna be like, but your face though.
Got a face for radio.
Oh God.
exactly. Super cheesy.
Yeah, but we're on a stream,
Yes.
so people can see us.
Speaking of which, we did tease that we wanted to play the clip that Rico made, another Rico rundown, and he was inspired by Kat when he made this
Partially
Rico rundown.
inspired, yeah.
Yeah, which is ironic because Kat couldn't even watch the whole fucking thing.
Right?
I watched.
Right?
I watched half.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I was busy. They
I
all say.
was busy.
They all say.
So we're gonna keep an eye on how many streamers we have right now and see how many stick around halfway through this. Here is another Rico rundown. Check it out.
Hello and welcome back to the Rico Rundown. Today I might do a little bit longer just because I want to talk about a topic that fascinates me, modern dating culture. Not even about the hyper unrealistic expectations we have for each other, but more so the culture of sliding up in them DMs. Now, most good-looking girls today, even if they're in a relationship, they're gonna have an inbox chock full of beta orbiters, fallback ding-a-ling, or the dreaded just a friend. Let's not kid ourselves. But if a good-looking girl is single or just back on the market, there's more sausage in that inbox than a Jimmy Dean factory. I mean, come.
Why don't you
God.
get some Jimmy Dean sausage and
If you get a chance to talk to these girls and, you know, they're going to give you the honest rundown about it, it'll make you feel better about yourself as a man. I guess. If you're not a creepy McCreeperson, it'll be as amusing as it is disturbing. And yeah, I'm not even going to get into the gender politics, you know, the sexual marketplace and how unfair it is and all that blah, blah, blah. But I guess when it comes down to guys and inbox etiquette, it speaks for itself. Now, I know a lot of us know about those guys from, you know, India or the Middle East, you know, the ones that are like not even trying to be covert about their advances in the comments or the DMs, you know, hey, show me your bobbies and posse, I'll send you Bitcoin. It's like, not those guys, you know, we're talking about the malere types. The guys who write 6 paragraphs, they say you're a princess, you're perfect, you deserve the world, they should make a Pixar movie about you, let me take you to Golden Corral for lobster night, you know, given the full-blown Travis Bickle vibes, you know, those ones. The thing is, there is such a standard, I just assumed for most normal people when it comes to DM etiquette, you know, there's an obvious thing maybe going on, you guys vibe, you start talking, you warm up a little, you throw the flirt dirt, you both deceive and lie to each other about how non-shitty you are as human beings, and then game on. We're off to the races. But for these guys, I guess from what I hear, it's unsolicited, filtered dick pics, the nice guy entitlement, the subtle rage, and I feel for them. You know, it's kind of like it's either at that point, I guess, block, or just give the semi-obvious not interested vibe, but that's stepping on eggshells. Because the self-awareness on their side is missing. It's gone, and the cycle continues. I get it. It's a cold world out there, guys. It's cold. It's unforgiving, but you can't do this. That's why we can't have nice things. And I think if there ever is a solution, maybe there should be like a bot farm out there somewhere that just has a bunch of CGI hentai girls sending creepy titty pics to their DMs. I don't know, to placate, so the Bettys and the Chads can fuck in peace. I don't know. Maybe I'm a dreamer, but it interests me. So if you girls have any, you know, terrifying horror stories to share about these DMs, feel free to share them, you know, if you're comfortable at least. But yeah, that's about it for now. Thank you. See you next time.
Oh my God, I
Better
love
GG
it.
pick.
That was so funny.
See,
I'm
this-
so glad I finally watched it.
Yeah. This is, you
But
know,
it's reality.
This is what happens when you watch
It
the whole
is.
video, Kat. There's a payoff.
Michael
Mike-
has
So much
criticisms. Let's hear 'em.
laughter.
Michael is fantastically funny.
That was
Criticism.
funny.
Yeah, he fell asleep in the middle of the
He
Rico
did. He's
thing.
like, enough of this.
What did I miss?
Enough of this. I'm a creeper guy in the DMs. I can't handle this.
Here's the bad news, Rico. We did lose 3 streamers during that. Yeah.
Did we
So,
now?
3 cats. 3 cats.
But
Bring
we-
back Cat.
Wait. But
That-
we got laughies.
Oh, we got some laughy emotion
Yeah.
emojis.
Oh,
that's
my
good.
light's back. Oh, it looks so much better.
Look at her.
All right, let's
I'm a human.
let's lurk on Kat's Instagram page, shall we?
We
Lurking
call
on
this
Kat.
segment Lurking on Cat.
Lurking
Lurking
on
on
Cat.
You have the music up and
Let's
everything.
shit on her. Let's see what she's been doing.
We're not getting that kinky here, Kat.
Okay.
So
Not yet.
what I want to break down is the 7 top trails of
Yes.
Tucson. So my
Yes.
uncle told me, which is awesome, he's going to be in town during my Christmas vacation, if you will. So right before New Year's Eve, and he's like, let's do some hiking.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, awesome, yeah. But I only know of like 3 trails,
Oh
and
my God.
2 of them, or one of them, I would not take on a gingerly hike, and that's Tumamoc.
Gingerly?
I love that term.
No, okay. So let me say this is the top 7 trails in Tucson according to All Trails.
Okay, so
These
it's not
aren't my
yours.
top 7.
Would you rearrange this
Yes.
list at all?
Absolutely.
100% you would?
Yes.
Okay, well then this is what I'll do as we go through your little
Okay.
slideshow here.
Mhm.
I want I'm going to show the ranking according to All Trails, and then I want Kat's true ranking.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, okay?
Yeah.
And also JJ says you need a tan.
I know. What?
All right.
Why?
I don't know.
Love me for me.
He's
Yeah,
into
exactly,
Latinas.
JJ.
I'm a white person.
Don't be so-
Like,
I'm glow in the
Picky.
dark, bro.
All right, number 7 or number
this
1.
this was the top one.
Okay, Seven Falls. Now, where is 7? That's in Sabino Canyon.
Sabino,
huh?
yeah.
Shit, I haven't gone that far deep into Sabino to see the
It's-
7 Falls.
It's amazing. I mean, I understand why this is a top.
Okay,
I understand why this is the top one.
so would you agree this is number 1 on this list? You know all of them.
Is it that majestic?
It's pretty awesome.
Can you swim in that water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
pee-pee
it's
water.
pretty amazing. Christina said Seven Falls is amazing.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
but this is why I haven't seen it because it's 6 to 8 miles in.
Yeah, I mean, you can take the shuttle, the tram, and that kind of cuts off some of the miles.
Right.
That's cheating.
But it's a hike.
So you could pretty much assume that every fat person at Seven Falls took the shuttle.
No,
I'm glad you wouldn't say that on the stream.
I would never say that in general.
But you're thinking it.
No, I'm not.
All right. Number 2, Blackett's Ridge.
This is my favorite hike.
Okay.
Honestly, it is difficult. It's rated difficult. It's about like 6 miles. Queen of Falls summits, but the views, like,
it's a booty blaster.
It's a booty blaster.
We call it a booty blaster.
I love
them
it.
glutes.
I
Which is
love it.
Crazy because that was my nickname in college.
Booty blaster.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, it
Captain.
was.
It was Captain Booty
Captain
Blaster.
God.
Booty blaster.
Yeah. I had rank.
Dr. Booty Blaster.
All right. So Blackett's Ridge, you would say this is a true ranking of 2 or Kat's other number 1.
Yes.
What about TANQUE VERDE Falls?
I mean, I go there like every weekend in the summer.
Let's discuss this picture real quick.
Oh boy.
Okay, so did you set this up and have it timed, or did somebody take this picture of you?
No, I actually had someone. Yeah, my friend.
Okay.
My friend Lennon. He took it.
Did your friend say something funny at the time, or were you like, let me just do a laugh and
like
then take
the
the
fake,
pic?
like.
It doesn't look authentic.
Did you even drink that can?
Yeah, it was my sober. That was
Okay.
it. That fake beer was terrible.
No.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was a bad one. Don't buy Groovy if you're trying NAs. But anyway,
This looks like
It's a
Kat.
plug.
I'm doing the opposite of promoting. I'm
I
like,
know.
this is terrible.
Avoid this one.
Okay, so it comes in number 3 for
Yeah, yes.
the official list. What's your true ranking for this?
I mean, that's one of my favorite. I mean, I go there, like I said, every weekend. in
Okay,
the
so
summer.
basically, Kat, you're agreeing with everything on this list then. In the
So
ranking.
far, just keep going.
Okay. And it also looks like a cheesy album cover. Like, check
Whatever.
out Kat's ska band. And this is the album.
Why, 'cause
It's
I
called
have-
TANQUE VERDE
Does I have a
Falls.
bucket hat on?
Yep.
She's missing the checker pants, though.
Lame.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there she goes.
She's being shaky.
Okay, here's.
Wait, she's being what?
All right, Tumamoc, number 4. I
See-
think I call that Death Hill.
Death.
I mean, see, I wouldn't put this on my list
Mm-hmm.
because it's paved and I don't really, it's still a hike, but I don't,
Is it a booty blaster?
it is for sure. Like, that's why I said in there, like, it's one of my favorite trails
It's a
for a quick workout.
man-made.
I also don't like
Quick.
it because it's super crowded.
Yes.
People play their music on their Bluetooth speakers. They're Bluetooth bros.
That's
and
annoying.
I don't
I hate that.
like it. I'm like, put headphones in.
Right.
Ugh.
All right, so
Gotta hear John Mayer, though.
Tumamoc Hill will be lower than number 4 on Kat's list.
For sure.
It's a good
All right.
band name, though.
Yeah. Number 5, Bridal Wreath Falls.
Yeah, this one's-
looks fun too because you're playing in water and splashing. Like,
like a little child. I had a great time. It's an amazing hike, honestly, after a monsoon because you can see the falls going and then you can climb up and you can sit on top of the falls. That's where I am.
oh, nice.
It's really cool.
As
Like I
a-
could have died if I
Well, that's
Laughed
sketchy,
too
but
hard and
fell backwards. Yeah.
So-
Laughed too hard.
do you have to wait for the monsoon to happen?
You can still hike it. I mean, you won't see there
Water.
won't. Yeah.
Okay, well then that's not cool.
Well, that's not true. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful hike. It has like a lot of diversity.
If I'm hiking a place that has falls in the name,
Ugh.
I'm gonna want to see
You're
some
one of
falls.
those.
I'm sorry, just give me what's advertised. Sorry, that's so picky. Pima Canyon doesn't
Yeah.
look that fun.
You're
I
one
see
of those.
mountain,
That's the
dirt,
thing.
and cacti.
You are. You're like you only want like the big, beautiful, like. But you can find so much beauty in the small.
In
the
dirt.
Small.
Look
yeah.
at the dirt. It's
Wait,
so
you didn't
beautiful.
even let me rate it.
Okay, number 6. Is that a true rating?
I don't know. Pima Canyon's.
You didn't let me rate it, and I don't know where I'm going to put it.
7 seconds, real quick. We gotta get back on
Okay.
here.
Oh, we're losing people. That's
All
because
right.
they don't like to hike. That's
I
fine.
understand.
Whatever.
Rock
Whatever.
102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. We're hanging out here on the podcast broadcast stream. We're going over Kat Rumbley's 7 best trails, hiking trails.
According to all trails, they're not my top 7.
Yeah, but we're trying to correct the number and give the
Yes.
correct number, which we haven't actually. She's agreed with everything that
That's
all
not true.
trails said for the most part.
No.
What is the one example?
Tumamoc.
Yeah,
I'm
Tumamoc
getting so defensive.
gets lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
of the
Pima.
Bluetooth Bros.
Bluetooth Bros.
Yeah, nobody knows about the Pima Trail. I don't think anyone
That's
cares
not
about
true.
it. Is it a popular trail?
Yeah.
You see a lot of people on it?
Yeah, I do, Beef.
Okay. When was the last time you went to the Pima Trails?
You know what? Like last year.
Exactly. Exactly.
But it's not on my top 7.
This girl don't Pima.
Okay, what would you replace the Pima trails with then if it's not in your top 7? So you take that off the list completely. Is there a trail that all trails missed that you would include?
They didn't have any Mount Lemon trails on there, which I thought was odd because it is Tucson. I put Marshall Gulch. That's one of my favorite hikes. I'm actually hiking it tomorrow. I should have not told people.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
I mean, next month.
Hey, Rapey McRapersons. So is the trail that you mentioned on Mount Lemon, is this still kind of burnt by the fire? Because I think I hiked that trail, but it was kind of dreary because of the wildfire that was up there. So you saw all this kind of charred landscape.
It's like a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, but it's cool too because you see the new growth, and I think that's a really cool thing to witness. Honestly, is
it's a
you're
metaphor.
Like, yeah, no, it is though. I'll get too deep for the stream.
Right.
Oh. Sorry, I like to talk about feelings.
Burn it all down.
Yeah, I'm so weird. Anywho, yes.
Well, number 7 on your list was the Canyon Loop Trail. Did you enjoy this trail, and would you rank it higher than number 7?
I mean, this wouldn't be on my list personally because it's short. It's like 2.3 and it's an easy trail. But
I like that. That's number 1 on my trails.
Literally perfect for you. It's good though for, like it's good for me to take my dog because she's an older dog. So it's like the trail I can take her on.
So am I.
I know. I didn't want to say it.
What would you replace Canyon Loop Trail with it? You have to.
I mean, you know what they didn't have on here? It's not technically Tucson, but Picacho Peak is like probably my favorite hike.
Really?
Yes. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a gas station. I've been there. That's pretty cool.
I mean, you like gain 3,000 feet in elevation in like under 3 miles. It's like an adult obstacle course.
I'm getting winded just thinking about that.
It's rated difficult for
it's
sure.
A booty blaster.
Yeah, it's a booty blaster.
I mean, half the trails on your list are all booty blasters.
It's true, but that's because like I like to hike.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, bro.
All right, let's hit the reset on the FM side. When we continue here on the podcast broadcast stream, Kat and Rico are going to face off another round of the last word, and we have a whole lot more to cover on the FM side. So stick around. It's Rock 102.1 KFMA.
Hey, someone asked what I take when I go hiking.
Water?
Beer.
Yeah. That is true, actually.
Yeah.
But also, if you go to my Instagram, I post about that kind of stuff. So.
Do you have an Amazon affiliate link system set up?
No.
You should.
Feeling good. G-double-O-D.
Oh, I was
if
like,
you got negative energy.
Oh, you were like, what?
I was jamming to my own stuff.
You weren't rapping it, though. You're lip syncing.
Well, duh.
No, that's her real voice, dude.
It's a trending sound.
Oh, okay.
This is just me being like, get out of here, people.
Yeah, just doing content.
Oh, this is my Boss Babes outfit.
So
or Boss Vibes.
Yeah, this is when you're at work. So if you're thinking like, oh, she goes out in the desert in high heels. No, she's at work. She works in the desert.
That would be pretty badass.
I do work in the desert for sure.
Yeah.
If you hiked in high heels, that'd be cool.
Oh, God. Nightmare. Oh, this one was fun.
Don't be swipe left to learn more. Well, this is right. So I'm not going to do that.
That's not true.
That's
if you're using a phone like a normal human, you swipe left.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
Yeah, beef, catch up, bro.
God.
Amateur
Showing
hour.
your age.
Saying.
We don't have to scroll through my Instagram. Let's talk about
No, this
else.
segment was called Lurking on Kat's Instagram
Well, you're
page.
not even like.
And it goes on for 40 minutes.
Yeah, you're not even roasting me.
No,
like,
I'm not
just
roasting
looking
you.
at it.
I'm lurking. Well,
you're not on the toilet right now.
I roasted this. Looking for boobs. There we go.
That's not
girl
boobs.
power. I mean, they're
I
under
love
there.
that picture.
They're there somewhere.
It's a Tinder pic for sure.
Why does someone say cat is so bad flower? What does that even mean?
Oh.
Cat is so bad flower? Winky? Ooh, the wink.
Yeah.
The wink. Okay, here's a question for you two.
All right.
What's worse, the wink emoji or the thumbs up?
Depends in the context. Yeah.
Forget the context.
Receiving it or sending it afterwards, you feel weird.
What?
What do you mean? Like as far as receiving it from somebody?
Receiving the
well,
emoji.
if it's a friend or somebody you're in, it depends. I mean, what's
so
the
you
context?
like the winky?
Well, the winky's funny. Usually it's used in jest.
I'll
if
tell
it's
you what.
sincere, no, that's creepy.
I hate the wink.
I'll tell you this right now. If you're talking to someone romantically, a thumbs up is the death
great.
of it. Yeah, it's like, okay, I just entered friend zone or
The thumbs up?
the no bone zone. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're like.
There's two things that annoy me when my girlfriend even messages me: a thumbs up and a pat on the back when she hugs me.
Oof.
She knows that she cannot pat my back when she hugs. You either rub the back or you back the fuck up.
The pat is definitely
destruction.
friend move.
Yeah.
I have done it.
Oof.
Yeah, of course you
Or
have.
like the shoulder pat, just like you're such a good guy.
Right.
I actually do it on purpose, like being funny, but they don't like it.
No guy does.
It hurts.
No guy in the
right
right
to the
mind
core.
who knows. And anyone who thinks a girl likes them and is getting pats on the back with hugs, then they're sorely mistaken. They're wrong. So recognize that as
The pat,
the
yeah,
sign.
it's-
Yeah.
the pat's bad.
Body language is 90%.
Let me ask you this, Kat.
90.
Is there another thing that you would do to kind of signal to somebody that you're not interested in them romantically?
Ew.
I would literally be like, I'm not interested in your
Romantic.
romantic.
No. I mean,
Like
something,
for real, like I'm just direct.
Okay.
I'm not mean about it. I'm just like, hey, like this isn't a match.
Well,
No
then-
missed signals. It's
I-
like, what is it, Dumb and Dumber? Oh, so you're saying
Yeah,
there's a
still a
chance.
chance. I'm like, no, I'm actually saying there's.
There's
Okay,
not.
then put yourself in another woman's shoes. What are some things
Can't do
that
it.
women, Fulton, fuck the question then. It's like, I know that you've done other things to kind of signal that you're not into somebody romantically besides the pat on the back, right?
It's true, yeah.
Is there any other signals that people are missing?
I don't know. Let
when
me
you,
think about
when you
this.
go, ew, when they
Ew.
say something. Ew.
Do I do that?
No, it'd be funny
No.
though.
That would be
I
fun.
did say gross.
Gross.
I'm Morning Powers. Powers
It's
is
just
short and
like,
stream.
woo. Aw. Hey, bud.
Stay focused.
Hey, bud. Oh, that I've done that.
Hey, bud.
I'll do bud or like
Pal.
bruh. I'll do bruh
Okay.
or bro.
Okay. So it's the words,
Pally.
the pet names that you call
Pally.
somebody. So what are pet names you would call somebody if you were into them?
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Booty-
know.
booty
I
blaster?
got the hard hitting questions this hour, Kat.
I mean, I don't know. It
I'll
depends
let
on
you
how
think of it.
serious it is. Like, babe.
Okay. Yeah. Well, babe, that's relationship status.
That's relationship status.
Oh, okay.
Right.
For sure.
Well,
So,
then-
I mean, you're gonna call someone babe if you just met them and you're attracted to them?
So
I don't
Hey,
think so.
babe.
So good.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
is it?
Yeesh.
Yeah, you're like this chick is too clean, way too fast.
I would never do that. I would propose first.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what? I just was reminded because Powers is on the stream. What you missed on Friday night when you went home was amazing to witness, and that is women throwing themselves at Powers. Powers was,
I was
a
there.
chick magnet. No, not just at the
No,
game.
no,
You saw
no.
that at the game. After the game, it continued.
Wow.
The swag and
He's
the game that he
handsome.
had. Yes, he's a good-looking
He
dude.
is a good looking dude.
But I didn't think because he has the energy of 10 men. I didn't know if women be into
Energy
it.
of 10 minutes.
And
Some women are.
And the swag. He was wearing that outfit, man. Did
Yeah,
you see what he was
it's-
wearing?
That's what it was.
The rave outfit.
And he
okay.
has a great personality.
Okay, so let me ask you this. All right. If you didn't know Powers and you saw him in his outfit, would you be like immediately like, oh, I need to bang that dude?
No.
Right. But then after you talk to him 5 minutes, you're gonna be thinking to yourself, oh, I didn't know it, but I need to bang that dude.
No.
Because I'm telling you right now, if you didn't know him, I swear to God, I've seen chicks just as hot as you think the same thing. I'm not going to bang that dude. There's no way I want to bang that dude. And then 5 minutes later, be like, I have to bang this dude. I see it in her eyes. It's crazy.
I mean, he's so charming.
He is very charming.
Powers, do you hear this? You're charming.
He's hearing it.
He's like so happy right now. He's like, yeah, I'm
He's
charming.
CM Powers, and the C and the M stand for chick magnet.
And how he slays dressed as a genie.
Yeah.
Oof.
Honestly,
I bet.
killing it.
He had
Killing it.
blue man boobs and was still picking up on chicks.
Yeah,
It's
Let's
blue.
give Rico
amazing.
some love. I feel bad.
No,
Why?
Rico doesn't.
I'm good.
Look, Rico doesn't
I'm
get love.
confident.
Yeah. Okay.
Let
Oh,
me.
he doesn't care.
He doesn't get love because he's a good-looking dude who works out and did not have the game as Powers wearing universe pants. And I was looking
I
at
need
Rico.
star pants. You're like, Frank, you got some extras in there?
Yeah, I was like, you got to
Get
step
some
it
star
He
up.
Star
did have a
pants.
suitcase.
Yeah.
He could have helped you out.
Gonna rock some of those wigs and some star pants.
Wait, so you're
See
saying
what
after you
happens.
went out?
Yeah, we closed down the bars. It was a good time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What was that shot called we kept taking?
Mexican candy. If you missed today's F My Life, we had a good one, and it went a little something like this.
Did you get caught self-loving by your mom?
It is awkward.
Did you do something that got you fired from your job?
I just get stupider.
It's fun being stupid.
Don't hide this in vain. Let us laugh at your pain. Call 600 KFMA right away.
I promise we won't embarrass you.
Because Beef Vegan presents F My Life. F My Life. F My Life.
Rock 2.1 KFMA. It's time for another round of F My Life. These are emails sent to me at beefvegan@kfma.com. Subject line FML. But of course, if you have an F My Life you care to share on the air, you can give us a call right now at 600 KFMA at 600-5362. Kat and Rico are going to weigh in on these F My Lives with me. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
All right. First F My Life today sent to us by Troy. Said, this summer I went to a seminar about non-prejudice and acceptance. I spent the whole time being made fun of because of my pink shirt.
What?
Yeah, F my life, Kat.
I don't think it's F my life, but that sucks.
Okay. What do you say, Rico?
Big baby, but he has a point.
Yeah, I
It
guess
was
so.
probably salmon colored.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah,
oh, the
it wasn't even
irony.
pink.
Also, who cares if he wears pink?
Well, I mean, it probably looks weak. I mean, you could
No.
rock a
So
pink
many
shirt.
I'm gonna wear
questions.
pink
No.
from now on.
You could rock a pink shirt and have it look fresh, but
Yeah.
you could also rock a pink shirt that's whack looking, right?
That says daddy on it.
That says daddy.
Mhm.
Well, that'll do. Very short sleeves. Yeah. Now I see why they're making fun of you, Troy. All right, next up my life, Rebecca sent to us last week while getting it on with my boyfriend. He orgasmed. This was a good thing, except that when he did, he started bellowing the Imperial March theme from Star Wars. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 When I asked him about it, all he said was, I thought you'd like it.
What?
Yeah.
Is she into Star Wars?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's-
we have questions.
I know, but we don't have answers. So we'll
We need
start with
them.
you, Rico. F my life to Rebecca.
Big baby. That's hilarious.
That is hilarious. You know, what
I
about
thought
you,
you'd
Kat?
like it.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Come on.
huh?
I don't know why he's Italian all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
why are you guys getting all
Star
Sopranos
Wars,
on
come
me?
on.
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
I'm like, okay.
He's coming.
I am your daddy.
Oh boy.
Luke, I am your father. All right. What do you
Getting
say,
weird.
Kat?
I don't think it's F my life. I think it's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, I hope the
Unless she's a
the
Trekkie.
future guy you date's not listening to the show because you know what's going to happen.
He's gonna sing that, and I can't wait.
Nice. Is there a theme song that would be a mood killer that somebody would hum while they finished? I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, it's $1 million question.
I thought
know.
you were gonna ask a mood lifter, and I
I
was
know.
like ready to go.
I was. What if the guy was when we finished started doing like the theme song to Friends?
No, The Office though. That's a good
I'll
one.
be there for
Oh.
you.
Dun, 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 dun. That's
Ugh.
not even the theme song.
We get it. We
You
get
got it. You got it.
All right, let's move forward.
Okay.
Kylie wrote to me and said, today I was on the phone with my senile grandmother when I told her I had to go because I had an appointment at the clinic. For some reason, she assumed I was talking about an abortion clinic and then started raging at me and calling me a murderer.
Whoa.
Oh, F my life, Kat.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, it's just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what do you say, Rico?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Oh, Nana.
Yeah, F my life, Kylie. All right, 2 more left. Tiffany wrote, today my husband and I have officially become that couple that has to schedule sex.
Mm.
Between his working, my going back to school, raising kids, doing homework and housework and homework, we just haven't had time. Last night, we tried to be spontaneous and get it on. We both fell asleep. We got to get back on the air. Rock 102.1 KFMA, Be Vegan Presents on the podcast broadcast, the only podcast that's live on the radio. You could join us at the Rock 102.1 Facebook page and, of course, youtube.com/beefvegan. I'm hanging out here with Kat Rumbly, the Curious Cat with 3 T's on Instagram. She's a good follow. And Rico, the Unreal Rico on Instagram, who's a good follow as well. Hilarious. Yeah.
Thank you.
And since we are here on the air, I want to play a game.
Yay! I love games.
All right, real quick, we got to do a quick edition of the last word, Rico versus Kat. We've done this on the stream. We haven't done it on the air yet, and we're going to see how sharp both of them are this morning. You know the name of the game. You know the rules. I'm going to give you a category, and you're going to give me answers first. Last person to give you the last acceptable answer before the clock runs out wins the round. Best of 3 rounds wins the game. Are we ready? All right.
So ready.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's say, Kat, you'll start things off. Name something a car salesman hopes doesn't happen when he takes a customer for a ride. Go.
The car dies.
Okay. Rico.
Customer poops their pants.
Okay. Yeah.
That was literally what I was
Keep
gonna say.
going.
Customer pees the pants.
Okay.
Driver takes their shoes off.
Okay.
They run out of gas.
Okay.
They start smoking.
Oh, yeah.
The car explodes.
Yeah, that's bad.
The car just smells in general. I don't.
That sucked.
Yeah.
People start having sex in the back.
Yes. Yes, that's not good. Oh, there we go.
I totally won that round.
You
There's
did.
no question. You were like struggling. Don't roll your eyes
100%.
at me.
Nope. Kat won the round. That's
Sexist.
1 round to 0. All right. Here we go. And the next one. Kat or Rico, you could start this one off actually. Name something done to Nuts that Mr. Peanut's wife might do to him for cheating on her. Go.
What?
Yeah.
Step on him.
Yep.
I don't even understand the question.
Name something done to Nuts in general that Mr. Peanut's wife might do to him for cheating on her.
Are we talking about nuts like
Peanuts, whatever, any kind of nuts
Mr.
that
Peanuts'
you enjoy to
testicles.
put
What
in
would
your
happen to
mouth.
them if she found out he was cheating?
There's a metaphor there.
Metaphor.
Ready, go.
crack them?
Yeah, crack those nuts.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice those nuts.
Slap them.
Slap them nuts.
Cut them and pour some salt on it.
Oh yeah, salt those nuts.
Eat them hard.
Eat those nuts hard. Yes, Kat.
Talk about how small they are.
Small nuts.
Talk about how they're too big.
Oh yeah, is that a thing? Because that's disappointing. All right, Rico.
Talk about that weird lump on one of them.
Oh no, wait, no, that's not a peanut thing. I guess it is. All right, go, Kat.
Talk about the skin of the nut.
No, not acceptable.
Come
All
on,
right,
there
Rico
is
won that
skin
round.
on the nut.
All right, here we go.
You
Here.
were struggling there, okay.
Yes, you were. Such a struggle. All right, last round, real quick. Let's do this. Kat, you can start things off. Name something the world's oldest stripper drags along the stage. Go.
Drags along the stage?
Yes.
Boobs.
Yeah, her saggy boobs. Rico. Oh, the labes. Yep.
Her hair?
Yeah, she got long hair because she's old.
Or 15 illegitimate children.
Oh, yeah, dragging along.
Fingernails.
Oh, yeah, getting long fingernails.
Gray hairs.
Okay, gray hairs.
Leaking pee.
Okay, I don't know if we can say that on you. Let's move on to Rico real quick.
Diarrhea.
Oh, that's disgusting. No, okay, this went off the rails. Well, we're going to call this one a tie. Let's take a quick break. We're hitting reset. Be back with your beef tip after this. Don't go away.
I mean, what do you
I like-
expect from me?
I like how that was pushing it, but Mr. Peanut's little tiny peanut testicles and his wife who hated infidelity. That was a the worst children's animated thing in my head you can ever imagine.
Look,
Honestly, that was so confusing.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he thought of that when he was high as fuck. Just like, yeah, what if Mr. Peanut cheated on Mrs. Peanut? And then what would she do to his nuts?
Yeah.
What
That's
would
right.
she do to
Wait, did you
his
make
nuts?
that up?
Yes.
Of course you did.
I'm sick.
Mr. Peanut
And I love peanuts.
cheats on his wife.
I buy the
with-
Mr. Peanuts.
I
with the
don't want-
almond guy.
It's just like I have such a vision of Mr. Peanut in my head, and he is wholesome.
But he also
And
has
rich.
nuts. Yeah, he's rich. He has a monocle.
Got a cane.
You know that guy fucks. Legit.
Mr.
Because he's
Peanut
rich
fucks.
and has a monocle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all
100%.
people need now?
That's all they do.
He's got a lot of mistresses.
I'm going to go to the phones here. Let's see who we got calling us.
Yo, does Mr. Peanut fuck or what?
Yeah. Rocco on 2.1. Who's this?
This is Raymond.
Hey,
You
what's up?
miss crush, pliers, tweezers,
Are you high?
all kinds of stuff. But
You're cracking. Oh, you're talking about the Mr. Peanuts nuts?
yeah.
Nutcracker.
You missed all kinds of shit for nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
Cat. You missed all types of shit for nuts.
I know.
Come on, Kat.
Yeah. Well, you can tell, a lot of girls, they ignore the nuts.
It's not
so
my forte.
I think Kat's one of those girls who just ignore the nuts. They're there for a reason, Kat.
Squeeze them, plunk them, bite them, all kinds of stuff.
All right. Well, thanks.
Plunk them?
Yeah, he's cracking us up.
What is that word?
Keep up the laughs.
He's like, yeah, the plunk these nuts.
No,
He was waiting to call in. so,
Raymond, that's awesome, dude. Thanks for the call. I'll talk to you soon.
Squeeze them, you plunk them, you dip them, you swirl them, you
Someone goes, that turned gross fast.
Yeah, it did.
talk about nuts.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let me give you a scare story. Because you make out, you like to make out, right?
Who?
A cat.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
because this,
Wait, we can't talk. Why doesn't Rico get this question?
I'll tell you why. Because
wants to hear
of
you
the
talk
story.
about
No,
it.
no.
I love to make out.
Yes. So
Who doesn't?
here's a scary story. Do you like making out with guys that have like beard stubble?
Like a beard?
No, beard
5 o'clock
stubble.
shadow,
5
stubble.
o'clock
Oh,
shadow.
for sure.
Okay, well, here is a warning tale for you. Because there was a woman who was making out with a guy she really liked that had facial hair, just the beard stubble. And she actually got what's called beard burn from it, right? And this could happen.
That's real.
Yeah.
I think I've had that.
Yeah, because you're
Like,
just
straight
going
up.
in too hard. You're like, oh, I want to eat your face. I like you so much. You get yourself beard burn.
Yeah.
But here's what happened with her beard burn. It turned into a staph infection.
Oh.
Yeah. An actual injury,
Ugh.
actual blisters on her chin.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Yes.
That is
And here's Eric making sure you don't get sexually attracted to him. So some people think that he may have given her a staph infection, meaning his stubble scratched up her skin so much,
that's
and some
unfortunate.
staph bacteria from his face got into the wound. She hasn't confirmed or denied it, but said it eventually healed. I think she's lying.
Jeez.
Yeah, but
Are
it's
they
super
still
gross.
together? Or?
Start using face wash.
It was a rando. I doubt it
A
was
rando.
Yeah, I mean the guy has beard stubble, so he can't be like held down, to like one chick. Any guy with beard stubble needs to, play the game.
That's just
Play
not
the field.
true.
100% true. Is
It's
the guy
not
you're talking
true.
to right now have beard stubble?
He has a beard.
Okay, then he's
He's a
good.
man.
He's a good guy. If he has just stubble,
Huh.
he's a player. Because if he can't even commit to the beard on his face,
This is such
You
an
think he's
odd
gonna-
thing you're saying to me.
I'm just saying, if he can't commit to the beard on his face, he can't even commit to another human being.
That's insane.
He's
It's
been
not
around for a
insane.
minute. He's seen some things on the streets. He notices a guy
100%.
with stubble. He's like, yeah, that guy's a player.
I didn't start considering relationships until I grew my beard out completely. When I was still on the fence
Mhm.
and trimming it up every couple of weeks, like maybe I'll grow it, maybe I won't. I was banging randomly. So randomly.
This
Just-
is
Just
crazy.
slinging the D.
I've never heard this before.
Welcome
no,
to the
I know
fold.
it's called a beefism, so you're only gonna get it from me.
Just
I
I'm
will
done.
stop.
I'm
Okay.
done with this
I got a
conversation.
staph infection to my brain from that.
Yeah, same.
All right. Well, earlier we were talking about Kat's identity crisis. She had somebody attempt to steal her identity and open an OnlyFans account.
So
Now,
weird.
So jealous.
Before you get excited, she does not have an OnlyFans account. And the story goes a little something like this. Point one, KFMA, welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. Hanging out here with Rico and Kat Rumbly. And Kat has first world hot girl problems.
What?
Yes.
Lucky.
Legit. It's legit, though. And it
It is.
happens a lot. And what it is basically identity theft, where, Kat puts herself out there on Instagram. You can follow her at The Curious Cat with 3 T's and K. For Kat, because she wants to make it as complicated as possible.
No, it's my name.
Okay,
I know,
I guess.
My mom gave me 3 T's. It's not my choice.
Yeah.
But you recently found out that you had an OnlyFans account open up in your name under the likeness of you,
Yeah.
and it wasn't you.
No.
So who did I pay money to?
Oh my God.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean it
Some
was
guy in India.
It was so funny because I woke up and I had like all of these messages, all of these DMs from guys being like, "Hey, is this you? Like, thought you were classier than this," which I have a lot of feelings about, but I will not go into.
That's true. You don't shame these workers.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
you don't shame them.
absolutely.
But yeah, and they're all like, "Oh, I reported it for you." Like I'm your hero.
White knighting. Hardcore
like-
white knighting.
I'm like, thanks.
Did
Thanks,
anyone
man.
say, I'm your hero, so why don't you send me a nude for free?
No.
I'm showing you support.
Yeah. Well, and I said and so then I made a post about it, and one of the guys was like, "I've been waiting for this since 2019." And I was like, "You're going to be waiting
I've
until
been
the end of
waiting.
the earth," or whatever I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, 2020
Good
never.
luck.
Yeah, 2020
you
never.
said.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah. So,
The person screenshotted my stuff. They even put a story up and they were like, "Hey, follow me for blah, blah, blah."
yeah, I think I screenshotted that too, because I think the name of the the OnlyFans page was hilariously.
Wasn't it like Hot
tacky.
Cat?
Hot
Yeah.
cat?
It was so
Sexy cat.
A sexy cat.
It was sexy
Was
cat.
Cat
it
in
with,
heat.
was it with 3 X's?
Yes. Where is
They-
this screenshot?
I know, I
it
gotta-
was amazing because again, it lacks originality to a certain extent, and that should be the first red flag that it's not real.
I know.
But yeah, the fact that somebody did this
Should
and
be feral cat XXX.
Wow.
feral cat.
Feral.
You gotta come up with better
Feral.
names for her. You're gonna open the OnlyFans.
I know.
But now
Clever.
the reason why we're bringing it up, because I know this has happened to plenty of women out there. It's happened to several of my friends
All the time.
where you find out that somebody is pretending to be you, essentially being the catfish. And someone out there is like falling in love with images of you, and somebody is trying to like plant the seeds like you are actually falling in love together when it's not actually the case.
Yeah,
Right.
it's weird. It's happened to me. Oh, here it is.
I want that
No,
problem.
it's worse. Cat the sexy.
cat.
Cat
That doesn't even roll
sexy.
off nicely.
I know. And it says endorsement page. Check my IG stories. Lifestyle, travel, gratitude. I'm like,
Gratitude.
have you not seen my page? I do talk about gratitude, but like
Yeah.
not that much.
That is hilarious. I do love that. That's how you know it's kind of foreign. Kat the sexy. It's almost like Kat the conqueror.
I would never. I'm more creative than that. Like, ugh.
Now, what images did you even have anybody subscribe so they could see what images were on the OnlyFans? Did anyone investigate for you? Because, like, besides your Instagram, they could only screenshot your Instagram posts, which aren't racy enough to justify $9.99 a month, in my opinion.
Well, it's weird because in the stories, they posted a picture that was like inappropriate.
Oh.
It was not me at all.
It was just a body shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, so they took another person's.
That's where you took offense the most.
Yeah. I was like,
my abs are better than that.
Yeah. I was like, I look better than this.
Really?
I would never wear that.
Never.
I would never wear that lingerie.
Those colors clash.
It was weird.
Okay.
So they used another human to be my body.
A body double.
Yeah.
Which Hollywood actors do that all the time.
I know, but that's not me.
An ass double.
It was offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, it got taken down. It got taken down.
That's good. You reported it and it got taken
my
down?
followers reported it. They got my back.
The cat army.
But I really want to, the cat army. I really want to know if anyone subscribed.
I bet you they did. And then they were furious to find out that it wasn't you.
What
and
a
then
scam.
they ran straight to you
For
to
refunds?
to basically say that they're the hero in this story. But really what they were was the perverts that were disappointed.
Yeah.
And like, damn it, this isn't really you. And then I guess I'll tell her. And then maybe, just maybe, out of gratitude, she'll hook up with me. I mean, honest. All right, let's wrap it up with the beef tip. Here we go. Rock 102.1 KFMA, it's Beef Vegan Presents. I love the little rivalry that's going on between Rick and Powers on the podcast broadcast stream.
We got a full-on fight happening.
Oh, yeah. They like to go back and forth. So you can watch along at Rock 102.1's Facebook page or youtube.com/beefvegan. But we're almost out of time. Before we go, let me leave you with this. New report came out. This happens each and every year. The most popular passwords, which is not always good, that they know what your password is, but it's not hard for them because the most popular passwords each and every year are the dumbest ones. They include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the word password, and boo-boo.
Boo-boo?
Boo-boo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Boo-boo.
The company's called NordPass that goes through all these crazy lists of hacked passwords. So these are passwords that were actually hacked. And once again, all the common ones are still here. It's still the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, still the password. And somewhere a room full of Russians are looking up from their Facebook accounts and smiling. And other common ones are equally as bad. 11111, QWERTY, Sunshine, Football, Soccer, Monkey, Password 1, Princess, and Unknown.
This is crazy.
I know.
Like, try harder.
Exactly.
Do you guys change your passwords a lot?
Yeah, no, well, that leads me to the beef tip here because we only got like a minute and a half left. Don't use any of these passwords. Use my password. It's 000010002. Yes, go ahead and use it. I use it for all my accounts.
Nice.
Have fun. It's unhackable.
Your OnlyFans?
Yeah. Are you trying to get your identity stolen right now? Are you jealous?
No, I'm just giving a beef tip, trying to help out my friends so they can use stupid passwords. Why don't you help them out?
Call me hookup.
What's your password to your Tinder account?
I don't have Tinder.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'm classy.
Right. But yes, definitely switch up your passwords. Don't find yourself in the norm and doing something stupid and write it down on a pad note already. Come on now.
You moron.
Yeah, moron. Don't be a moron.
Dummy.
You wonder why you're sending out
Ding-dong.
spam emails to your boss and nudes and everything else? That's because you got hacked.
Yeah.
At least that's the excuse I used.
Sure.
All right. That's all the time we have for today's show. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you, Kat Rumbly. Don't forget to follow her on Instagram at The Curious Cat with 3 T's. And of course, Rico, thank you. Be safe in Mexico. We look forward to checking in with you over the next
See
month.
if they have Wi-Fi in the jail. We'll
yeah. Videos and everything else. And we'll see you in 2022. Okay, bud? All right. For the rest of you guys, as always, drive safe, ride safe, and rock local. Later.
When you wish upon a shining star, soon will come and end all your needs. Girl, if you've been mean or kind of bad, I will knock out all your teeth.